Welcome to my kitchen, guys. Here, of course, is the stove, my grill pan. Use that quite a bit. Got my slow cooker here. I use that also quite a bit. Got my blender back there for my smoothies. Make our way into the freezer here. We got some of my favorite things here. We got the Boca burger, which I'm not gonna lie to you guys, you will know it's not real meat, but flip side of that, it tastes really good. You also got, let's see, got the Morningstar Farm sausage links. These, believe it or not, are actually pretty good. And lastly, I got this beefless ground. When I made my vegetarian chili, originally I used to just use chunks of the portobello mushroom, and I tried using this as a filler, and this particular brand I wasn't that much of a fan of, but there's another brand I can't remember off the top of my head, and that worked pretty good. As you can see, got plenty of veggies, stock, Brussels sprouts, salmon. Also in my fridge, this is one of my favorite things to drink, the green tea citrus. Only 70 calories. Very healthy in my opinion, if you're trying to avoid things like sodas or whatnot. I also have here the brown eggs. I'm quite a fan of the Boathouse Farms of Daily Greens. This one is completely disgusting, but look at all those veggies you're getting. So I take one for the team. I down this down when I know I'm behind on my veggies, and it gets me there every time. And this is guaranteed to send you to the bathroom. So don't take that if you're going somewhere. Also, these are one of my favorite shakes. These are the GNC Totally Lean. See here so you can see it better. As you can see, come on now, focus. Come on now, focus for me. Okay, there we go. As you can see, there's 170 calories. Perfect meal replacement. I like this, and I like the chocolate. Here is pantry. Got a lot of tomatoes and kernels of corn. Time to time I like to make stews and soups, so I always keep a good batch of that. Got me some Cheerios, got my peanut butter. In terms of snacks, let's see. We usually just do between popcorn, and these are some of my favorite snacks. Got the craisins here, 130 calories, and these actually go great with salads and, well, just fruit snacks. These are my favorite snacks to snack on, but don't need too many of them. Got my little watermelon hiding over there, and that's my cat, Willow. Say hi. Okay, so for breakfast, Monday through Friday, I usually do intermittent fasting until the completion of my morning workouts. And usually my breakfast consists of 2 eggs over easy and a juice and fruit, or sometimes I just juice by itself. Every now and then I have cereal with a 2% milk as well. For my lunch, I usually have either a medium or a heavy lunch, and usually that involves a salad, a sandwich, sometimes soup and sandwich. Usually I enjoy having smoothies around this time period for my lunch. Every now and then I do a sub sandwich also. So for my dinner, I like to have a nice lean protein and a veggie and a starch. Usually that starch is in the form of pasta or baked potato, mashed potatoes, a starch of that nature. I usually try to aim to get as many veggies on my plate as possible if I can. I'm also a fan of soups and stews, as I mentioned earlier, so I'm also prone to have a nice pot of soup waiting on me for my dinner time. Next are my tips for eating out. Number 1, always order your drink with the water, and number 2, order a soup or a salad to go with your meal. Usually I try to avoid cream-based soups. I usually try to go with something that's either hearty, like a bean lentil soup, or a minestrone soup, or a veggie soup of that nature. And I also always order my salads with the dressing on the side so I can control the caloric intake. I do my best to avoid cream dressings, but I'm not going to lie to you, I'm a sucker for Caesar salads. Number 3, share an appetizer or an entree. Now, I love ordering appetizers, but I'm also aware that that is a very, very quick way to tack on very high amounts of calories because of the oils and sodium that goes into a lot of the appetizers. So if you can opt for a healthy appetizer, try to get an appetizer that's shareable. Sharing your appetizers and your entrees will not only cut out on the amount of calories you take in, but sharing your meals with your friends will also engage you more into conversations with your friends, and it'll actually encourage you to eat less. Number 4, focus on a lean protein with veggies as your entree. This can easily be done by utilizing the lighter side menu usually offered at a lot of participating restaurants. You can easily go for meats like your grilled chicken, shrimp, fish, things of that nature, and you can always get things like your steamed broccoli, asparagus, green beans, and things of that nature for your vegetables. Or you can always opt for seafood. Preferably stay away from fried seafood. I know that's easier said than done, but trust me, your waistline will thank you. And number 5, don't focus on what you shouldn't have, but rather what you can enjoy more of. And remember, this is a restaurant experience. You're there to eat with your company, so enjoy yourself. You are not on a diet. This is a lifestyle change. If you go to the restaurants with it already in your mind of things you cannot have, it's only going to make the restaurant experience uncomfortable, and it's going to make you sad, and it's usually going to cause you to break your original plan and eat something you would not have eaten in the first place. If you just instead focus on things that are healthier for you and healthier options, that'll make the experience much better, and it'll make you overall happier. You can also always enjoy some of your favorite foods, but just in moderation, or you can always share. Some of my favorite foods that I enjoy going to restaurants is sushi, hot pots, and Japanese food. Now, are we going to fall off the wagon from time to time? Yes, we are. But the important thing is to remember is that if you fall off the wagon, you can always get back on a healthy track. So tell me, what are some of your healthy eating tips that's helped you lose weight, or what types of foods do you enjoy eating when you're going out to restaurants? Please list all of your comments and ideas in the comments below. I would love to hear them. Thank you so much for watching this video, and remember to please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel for more videos. You can also follow my journey on Instagram and on Facebook. Blessings, guys.